Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, not exactly sure how I'm going to present this. I don't know if I'm even going to post this. A lot of my videos anymore are just raw, uncensored, most of the time. um, we got some new neighbors to the south of us, and I guess maybe to put it all into perspective, like a picture of next door, there was a business there. It's more like a business, but there's two, like, maybe I'm guessing studio apartments that's in the back of this business that was there. The business is just, there's nobody there right now. Nobody's renting it. It's starting to look a little trashy next door. And, I'd like to think we live in an okay neighborhood. It's okay. It's not really questionable, but at times, there could be things going on which in the last quite a few years of me living on this street, I don't know, it just seemed like it used to be a little bit better. But you know, as a Christian, I want to choose my words wisely since we're supposed to be salt of the earth. But a part of me, of you guys getting to know me, is also, there may be times where I may let things slip. Old habits, I don't know. That old man, That's why the Bible says, crucifying the flesh, putting the flesh into subjection. But I mean, with my videos, you guys get all of me for the most part. My wife gets all of me. She knows me inside and out. She's my best friend. She's been with me through a lot of terrible times and through a lot more good times. And one of the neighbors in particular, maybe a younger guy, he may be in his 20s. I don't know. Like, I personally don't have the energy, not necessarily the physical energy, that too, kind of, but I don't have the mental energy to deal with nonsense. And day before yesterday, he was sitting there blocking off this business's, that's not there, of course, the driveway, so nobody can go in and out and everything. And it's kind of set up to where there's a fence, and that fence leads into the backyard of the studio apartments. And he was getting mad. He told our dog to shut up, and I'm like, nah, no. My wife walked out there, and like, I didn't hear it, but she told me afterwards. She probably didn't tell me right away because she knew that I would probably go out there and question him about it. And I think that's one of the things that the Lord works on me with is patience. And when I was a lot younger, when I was a younger man, I used to fly off the handle quite a bit. I used to get easily angry, and I didn't care who you were. If you made me angry, I'd call you on it, and I'd want to fight you if it came down to it. And that's the raw part of me that you guys are seeing right now. Playing all these different scenarios and things in my head, things that haven't happened, things that may not happen. And, I don't like doing that. Like, if I'm outside and I hear him tell my dog to shut up, all I'm thinking, all of yesterday, I was thinking, well, what am I going to say? Am I going to start calling the guy names? Am I going to call him out? Am I going to want to fight him? What does it prove? But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna let somebody just run rampant. Well, what do you do in that synopsis? You call the cops? You gonna call the cops all the time? They're not. They're gonna get so sick and tired of coming out. And on the other side, I don't really know these people. I don't know what they're capable of. Prudence, discretion. I mean, they don't know what I'm capable of either. But I don't want to go in a certain direction that I don't wish it to go. I know I need to pray about it, that I haven't done yet. But I just would hope that, like yesterday, my wife had a slight confrontation with one of the guys because the guy came to the fence and was messing around with our dog. And I was at work when all this was going on. She told me about it and everything, and he was using profanity and stuff like that. And now the thing that would have really been crossing the line is if he would have been cussing at my wife. That's the part that scares me, is I don't know how I would react. I don't know what I would do. Because that's my wife. That's my best friend. That's my heart. And don't be talking to my wife like that. Because if you want to bring it, you bring it to me. That's what scares me. Like I said, you start messing with my family and my wife, we're going to have some squabbles. Yeah, I'm a Christian, but at the same time, I'm not going to let you walk all over my family. But it's just something that's been on my mind. I don't think that grown adults shouldn't be acting that way. Grown adults should be civil. A grown man should be able to compose himself. A grown man should be out there looking for work. That's a whole nother different story right there. Like I said, for years and years, I've been working on patience. I've been working on practicing discretion. And I don't have the mental energy to deal with stupid. I know some of you may be offended by that and saying, well, Fred, you're a Christian, you shouldn't be saying that. This is me. I don't talk like that all the time. I don't. Pray for me, pray for the situation, guys. All right, love you guys. Bye.